Hey guys, what's up? Shin0525 coming at you with another video. And today's video is kind of like a weird topic, but I thought about it because of the game I'm streaming for Backlog Battle now. And that game is Avatar Quest for Balance. Now, some of you might know that game. It's based off the Avatar anime, or not anime, or cartoon. I know that's a very, contentious topic. Is Avatar an anime or a cartoon? There are some people that feel very strongly about that. But it's based on the show Avatar from Nickelodeon. And it is a shitty, almost like movie tie-in game, which is really weird in this day and age because we don't get movie tie-in games anymore. Like back in the early 2000s, we would get games like, like Shrek, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, just weird. If they made a kids movie of something, they made a corresponding video game, like a console video game that corresponds with that movie. And generally, most of these were very low budget. They were very poorly made, kind of scrapped together, and yeah, and it was just one of those things where it's just there was a stigma with a movie tie-in game. It was poor quality. But we don't get those anymore. I think mainly because it's too expensive to make a video game now, and they can make just as much money making a crappy iPhone game about Frozen and make the same amount of money they would making a console version of the game. So we don't get a lot of movie tie-in games anymore. But it got me thinking is people should play bad games. Now, this Avatar game I'm playing is bad. It's very low budget. It's kind of glitchy, very poor animations, really rough character models and stuff, and they're slow down. It's a rough game, but again, it reminds me of playing these old movie tie-in games, and it got me thinking that more people need to play bad games. And why is because it builds character. Because if you're only ever playing AAA games, you don't really have a good perspective on what gaming is. It's just you need to play the crap in order to appreciate the good games even more. And just understand and be, I even think more forgiving in terms of when you play through a game and how you like it and things like that. It really does have an effect on your perspective. So, I think more people should go out of their way and do play kind of these shitty games, these shitty 2 out of 10 real crap. Because I think the Avatar game I'm playing, I think it averages 4 out of 10. Again, it's very low budget. It's very just not very well made, but it's fun. It's fun to go through and play a shitty game because again, it gives you that perspective, and then when you go back and play a AAA game, a Spider-Man 2 or a God of War Ragnarok, you appreciate that game way more, and it really does kind of broaden your horizons in a sense. That, again, it's just and then when you play a game that's just kind of alright, but it's not AAA good, or big, because AAA doesn't even associate with quality anymore. So games the God of Wars, Spider-Man 2s, these big Ratchet and Clanks, these big Sony titles that are always popular and get a bunch of awards and stuff. It's you're only playing those and you'd never play a bad game. Again, it skews your perspective on stuff. And I think if you do go out of your way and do play shit, you'll probably end up enjoying games more. You'll really appreciate good games, and you'll have more tolerance for okay games as well. So, the game might not be, super best quality, but, you'd have that understanding where it's oh, it's not, complete terrible bullshit. So, I really do think people should play, bad games every once in a while. I don't think you should be playing bad games all the time, but you should have that perspective. You should have played, Bubsy 3D or Superman 64, because again, it does broaden your horizons, give you better perspective on just gaming as a whole. And I think more people would benefit if they did take time to play the bad games. And honestly, bad games could also be fun. They could be so bad, it's actually really entertaining. Sonic 06 comes to mind when I think of like games like that. Just games that are just so bad, it's really fun. So, yeah, anyway, guys, those are my thoughts. Just a quick thought on that. And I think more people should play bad games because it builds character. It makes you a better gamer by playing the shit along with the great games. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. Other than that, remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. That really does help me out. And I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, thanks, bye. Later.